In 2025, soundbars aren't optional. They're the bridge to true cinematic sound. But how much do you really need to spend for goosebump audio? Today, I'll break it down into 3 tiers: under $300, under $500, and under $1,000. Watch till the end. And if you want more guides like this, drop a comment and subscribe for the next one. Under $300, the budget boosters. The under $300 category is the entry point into the world of quality audio. It's designed for people who want to leave behind their TV's weak built-in speakers, but don't want to spend a fortune. This tier is all about value for money. While you won't get cutting-edge Dolby Atmos with dedicated upward-firing speakers, you'll still get impressive improvements in bass response, dialogue clarity, and even virtual surround modes. Let's look at the best options. Sony HT S400F. Sony is known for balancing clarity and precision, even in budget models. The HT S400F delivers a 2.1-channel setup with Sony's virtual surround engine, which does a surprisingly good job of expanding the soundstage. The wireless subwoofer adds punch to action scenes, and Sony's tuning makes voices crisp without being harsh. It's a fantastic option for small to medium rooms, especially if you want brand reliability at a budget price. Pros: excellent dialogue clarity, clean Sony design that matches modern TVs. Virtual surround expands audio beyond stereo. Cons: no true Atmos support, best suited for smaller rooms. Best for apartment dwellers or secondary rooms where you want a budget-friendly Sony experience without overcomplicating things. Vizio M-Series 2.1 M215AJ6. Vizio is legendary for delivering massive sound at small prices, and the M-Series 2.1 is proof. The included wireless subwoofer is a beast. It delivers deep, powerful bass that feels like it belongs to a pricier system. DTS Virtual X adds a sense of height, making action movies and games more immersive than you'd expect at this level. For under $300, few bars deliver as much raw excitement as this one. Pros: the subwoofer hits way above its weight class. Great for action movies and gaming. DTS Virtual X creates immersive height effects. Cons: dialogue can get overshadowed by bass if not balanced. Build quality is functional, not premium. Best for movie lovers who want explosive sound on a budget. Samsung HW B550. Samsung knows how to pack value into its mid-range products, and the HW B550 is a great example. With adaptive sound modes and a wireless subwoofer, it adapts well to TV, music, and gaming. Gamers in particular will appreciate the low-latency game mode, which makes effects feel more directional. It's a solid bar that fits best in small to mid-sized living rooms. Pros: dedicated game mode, adaptive sound settings for different content, easy wireless sub integration. Cons: doesn't project as wide as Vizio or JBL, limited advanced features. Best for gamers who want affordable immersion without input lag. JBL Bar 2.1D Bass. If bass is your drug, the JBL Bar 2.1D Bass is your dealer. This soundbar includes one of the most powerful subs in its price category. It doesn't just shake your walls during explosions, it makes music feel alive. Setup is simple, and JBL's tuning keeps sound exciting across movies, TV, and playlists. Pros: the deepest, most powerful subwoofer in this tier. Punchy, exciting sound signature. Easy plug-and-play setup. Cons: can overwhelm small rooms with bass. Dialogue clarity isn't as refined as Sony's. Best for bass heads who want a club-like experience at home. Final word on the under $300 tier. This category is about getting a taste of real home theater without emptying your wallet. If you want balanced clarity, go with Sony. If you want cinematic punch, Vizio is unbeatable. For gamers, Samsung nails it. And if you're all about earth-shaking bass, JBL is the obvious winner. But what if you're ready to spend just a little more? That's where the $500 tier starts to shine. Under $500, the sweet spot. If under $300 is the budget boost tier, under $500 is where things get seriously exciting. At this level, manufacturers start introducing features like Dolby Atmos, DTS, X, smarter calibration systems, and even modular expandability with optional rear speakers. Think of this as the sweet spot for most buyers. You're no longer just upgrading from bad TV speakers. You're stepping into cinema territory without spending a fortune. Let's break down the best soundbars under $500 in 2025. Sonos Beam Gen 2. Sonos has always been about elegance, simplicity, and multi-room audio, and the Beam Gen 2 is no exception. It packs Dolby Atmos support. Despite its compact size, and thanks to Sonos' TruePlay tuning, it adapts to your room's acoustics beautifully. Unlike most bars in this tier, the Beam integrates seamlessly with streaming services, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, without needing your TV on. Plus, you can expand it later with a Sonos Sub Mini and 1SL rears. Pros: Dolby Atmos with virtual height effects, seamless app control, and multi-room integration. Compact, elegant design. Cons: no included subwoofer. Bass is limited unless you expand. Works best in smaller to medium rooms. Best for homeowners who want a smart, connected sound system with the option to build bigger later. Samsung HW Q700C. Samsung's Q-series soundbars are known for delivering incredible Atmos performance without breaking the bank, and the HW Q700C hits the perfect balance at under $500. This bar offers true 3.1.2 channel sound, meaning you get dedicated up-firing speakers for authentic overhead effects. Pair that with Samsung's Q Symphony Tech, syncing sound with compatible Samsung TVs, and you're getting a soundstage that feels far larger than its price suggests. Pros: true Dolby Atmos with up-firing speakers. Excellent integration with Samsung TV's Q Symphony. Wireless subwoofer included. Cons: rear speakers sold separately. Best results come with Samsung ecosystem. Best for anyone who wants cinema-style Atmos on a budget, especially if they already own a Samsung TV. JBL Bar 5.1 Surround. JBL loves to deliver impactful sound with a focus on bass and excitement, and the Bar 5.1 Surround is a powerhouse in this range. It uses multi-beam technology to create immersive surround effects without rear speakers, and the wireless subwoofer is enormous for this price. It's not as refined as Sonos or as Atmos-focused as Samsung, but for big, bold sound, JBL is unbeatable. Pros: thunderous bass from huge subwoofer. Multi-beam surround works surprisingly well. Great for movies, sports, and gaming. Cons: lacks true upward-firing Atmos drivers. Can be too bass-heavy in small spaces. Best for viewers who want explosive movie nights and bass-driven music playback. Vizio Elevate, refreshed 2025 model. The Vizio Elevate was already famous for its rotating speakers that tilt upward during Atmos content, and the 2025 version refines the design further. With a 5.1.2 setup, it includes wireless rears and subwoofer in the box, making it one of the most complete systems under $500. This one punches well above its price and is perfect for people who don't want to buy extra add-ons later. Pros: rotating speakers for true Atmos immersion. Full surround system included, sub plus rears. Great balance of dialogue, effects, and bass. Cons: bulky compared to sleeker options. Setup can feel more involved. Best for buyers who want an all-in-one Atmos package without spending extra on accessories. Final word on the $500 tier. If you want smarts and simplicity, Sonos Beam is unmatched. If you want true Atmos immersion, Samsung's HW Q700C is the way to go. JBL brings the party-level bass, while Vizio offers a complete surround solution out of the box. At this price point, you're no longer compromising. You're choosing between styles of immersion. Under $1,000, the cinema killers. here's where things get seriously cinematic. At under $1,000, you're entering the premium mainstream, where soundbars deliver true surround experiences with dedicated up-firing channels, larger subwoofers, wireless rears, and advanced calibration systems. This tier is for people who want their living room to feel like a movie theater without going full AVR plus speaker setup. It's also where you'll find models that can rival or outperform entry-level home theater systems. Sonos Arc. The Sonos Arc has become almost legendary in the premium soundbar world. With 11 high-performance drivers, including dedicated up-firing speakers, it creates a massive, immersive Dolby Atmos soundstage. Like the Beam, it benefits from Sonos's seamless app control, voice assistant integration, and expandability. Pair it with a Sub-Gen 3 and Sonos Era 100 rears, and you got a full-blown home theater. Pros: one of the best Dolby Atmos soundbars available. Seamless integration with streaming and smart home. Expandable ecosystem. Cons: no included subwoofer at base price. Works best when expanded, extra cost. Best for audiophiles who want stunning Atmos immersion in a sleek, minimalist design. Samsung HW-Q990C. If there's one soundbar that consistently dominates best overall lists, it's the Samsung HW-Q990C. This is a 11.1.4 channel monster with dedicated wireless rears, a powerful subwoofer, and up-firing drivers across the front and rear speakers. The result? True, room-filling Atmos that feels like a full cinema rig. Add in Samsung's Q Symphony and SpaceFit sound calibration, and this bar adapts beautifully to any room. Pros: true 1.1.4 surround experience. Rears and subwoofer included. Room calibration plus Q Symphony integration. Cons: expensive compared to smaller setups. Large footprint, not for tiny rooms. Best for buyers who want the closest thing to a real theater under $1,000. LG S95QR. LG's flagship soundbars are always feature-packed, and the S95QR is no exception. It's a 9.1.5 channel setup with unique upward-firing drivers in the rear speakers, a rare feature that makes Atmos content feel even more lifelike. It also includes Meridian-tuned audio, which gives it an edge in music playback compared to some rivals. Pros: rear speakers with up-firing channels. Balanced tuning from Meridian Audio. Complete system, sub plus rears included. Cons: interface isn't as sleek as Sonos or Samsung. Bass can feel less punchy than JBL or Samsung. Best for buyers who want a true Atmos system with unique rear immersion. Bose Smart Soundbar 900 plus bass module 700. Bose is known for refinement and elegance, and the Smart Soundbar 900 continues that tradition. On its own, it's slim and refined with Atmos support, but when paired with the bass module 700, it transforms into a cinematic beast. Bose's sound signature is crisp, clear, and perfectly balanced for dialogue-heavy content like dramas, while still holding up for action-packed movies. Pros: beautiful design, premium build, balanced, natural sound signature. Works seamlessly with Bose's smart ecosystem. Cons: the subwoofer and rears are optional extras. Doesn't get as loud or wide as Samsung's 1.1.4 setups. Best for buyers who value refinement and design as much as sound quality. Final word on the $1,000 tier. Sonos Arc is the refined Atmos champion, while Samsung's Q990C is the undisputed king of cinematic immersion. LG S95QR takes Atmos rear effects further than most, while Bose 900 delivers premium design with natural sound. At this price, you're not just buying a soundbar, you're buying a complete home theater replacement. And there you have it. The best soundbars under $300, $500, and $1,000 in 2025. Whether you want a budget-friendly boost, a sweet spot Atmos setup, or a full-blown cinematic powerhouse, the perfect match is waiting for you. If this guide helped you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the latest home theater updates. Drop a comment with the soundbar you're eyeing. I'd love to hear your pick. Because the future of sound isn't just about hearing movies, it's about feeling them.